Hello gamers, it's SuffKitty99 and today we are back with Jezebel. And we are doing the second chapter of the War Within level 80 campaign, The Ties That Bind. And we've come over here with Lucella and Olberig to try and restart the Storm Riders, and we've got a whole load of new recruits and brand new Storm Rooks, and Olberig and Lucella are going to try and train them, and Thrall's encouraging them, and we have been asked to go check how the ground troops training is going, to meet with Adelgon, Gayara and Terralion. Let's see how Gayara and Terralion are getting along. I imagine it's not going too well. They're both a bit abrasive and don't tend to play too well with others, so that could be a bit of a mess. Let's go see how it's going on. I imagine a lot of the recruits here for the ground troops are also, just like the Storm Riders, having no clue about what they're doing.
Another Alliance lackey here to polish Terralian's armor.
Oi! Oi. Don't you insult me.
But judge you by your deeds.
Finally, a chance to see more of this world and kill what threatens it.
Die well.
You got anything to say,
I am ready
Terralion?
to serve.
Once again, darkness stirs, and once again we rise to meet it. Be it on other shores or on other worlds, the Alliance will always answer the call.
home.
See, they're both
For
good
family.
people at heart, but they're both a bit abrasive at times. Ground pounders, someone save me from all this bickering. Alliance this or that. I've never encountered anything like it in my thousands of years, even amongst the Oathsworn and Unbound. Yeah, and they weren't friendly with it either. If they committed half the energy they expend on posturing towards training, our task would be complete by now. See what help you can offer my people. They need real mentorship if we are to be ready for the next Nerubian offensive. So you don't think they're taking this seriously? Okay, Adelgon, I'll go see what's going on. Now, are you two both thoroughly chastised by the fact that someone who is not a great big fighter is telling you both off for not doing your fighting job?
My faith is my shield.
Metal and stone. While some of these recruits struggle with discipline, most have a strong work ethic. They only need training and the equipment to make the most of it. Earthen weaponsmiths and armourers have been working around the clock to equip this fledgling army, but we could use some help getting the new armaments into the hands of these trainees. Well, yeah, it is armour, but yeah, the army, not the armour. Okay, equip earthen trainees for battle, and we'll get a offhand item. Currently using a two-handed staff, which is exactly the same item level, so that's fine.
Have courage, no
And
matter what comes.
gold bricking. Is this what we are to rely on to help us defeat Xalatath? The Unbound defined themselves by their desertion, and the Oathsworn for being made of stone are, well, pretty soft. City life hasn't done them any favours. We've got a lot of work to do. See, she's got no confidence in them. Get down there and give those earthen a taste of what it's like to face a real threat. Try not to knock any offline, but aiming here or there would send a strong message to the rest. Spar with undisciplined earthen trainees.
Pay attention, Orc. Watch one of the Alliance's best at work.
Oh, will they also talk the enemy to death?
Want me to beat Gayara up? She's being a bit too annoying at the moment, isn't she? Right, so we want to give people weapons. So we have got a crossbow. Where's the crossbow? That's the crossbow. Hand fighting. What's hand fighting then? What would hand fighting be? Crossbow. Crossbow. spear. How does she know hammer? Go train with monks. I haven't got anything to give someone to go train with the monks, have I? Crossbow. Hammer shield. Hammer shield. We haven't given anybody an axe yet, have we? Hammer shield. I think the last time I did this quest there were an awful lot of crossbows. This time there's quite a lot of hammer and shields and quite a lot of crossbows. Hey, come on, let me give somebody an axe. We haven't given anybody an axe. We've only given out one spear as well. Oh, crossbow. Right, that's done that one. Right, let's go fight some guys. Right, there's a guy up here sat here being... Oi, get up off your butt. That's really all you've got. Okay. Yep, go fight, mate. Spar, my friend. He's doing 0 damage, look. Not a thing. I suppose I have more to learn. Yeah, I think. Not too often. Okay. Hello. And one spaggle goes. Oh, suck the life out of him. No, that's being horrible, isn't it? I apologise for my feelings. Yeah, you should. You can loaf around when you're good. Get good first, then you can loaf around. Well, maybe for a few minutes, and then you'll have to train everybody else. They always get me to beat up the new recruits. I'll do better, I promise. I'll redouble my efforts. Now we've got 2 here again, I think. Right, how many's that? That's 8. Right, we're done. Did that help at all, guys?
Meddling Titans. Do the Alliance and Horde always bicker like this?
I'm afraid so, Adelgon. They do always bicker like this, yes. It's our way, I'm afraid. Metal and Stone. Now they're starting to look like a real army. We'll continue with their training, but I believe you have more important matters to attend to.
Walk always in the light.
Thrumka!
Gold bricking. You lit a fire down there, and we will continue to fan the flames. Go now, secure in knowing you have helped set these earthen on the path to glory. The Nerubians won't know what hit them.
I will see Draenor's skies once more.
Home to roost. You've already done us a great service here, Jezebel. We will carry on by the example you have set. You should return to Dar Ostan and see to those new storm riders you've recruited. They will undoubtedly benefit from the same diligence you have shown here, and you can get away from these two and their posturing. I envy you, Jezebel. Return to Dar Ostan.
Conversation.
You would
might-
do well to remember what you've witnessed here, Orc.
Oh, I won't soon forget.
Go, champion. Spare yourself.
They might both posture Adelgon, but they are both excellent warriors that you will want at your back when you're actually in a real fight. Good luck. They can be a pain in the neck. That's quite funny. Ostan. Oh, I thought it was quite quiet. I'm on the lower level and they're all... Ooh! Everything just changed. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to be on the lower level.
You're back. And Curdran is here with the Wildhammers now too.
Oh, the Wildhammers. Oh, the Wildhammers are here. Oh, look, the Wildhammers. Wildhammers and Stormrooks. That's cool. Yeah, see, the Wildhammers are going for the better people to train them because they do ride rooks. They're different types of rooks, but it's the same kind of thing. It's flying and fighting at the same time. They're the guys to train them, not me. Home to roost. It's good to have you back. Did all go well with the ground forces? We're just about ready to start flight training here. Oh, excellent. And the Wildhammers will help. That's good. Strays. Curdran Wildhammer has come to train the new Storm Riders in aerial manoeuvres. Thrall says his clan ride griffins, much like the Storm Riders ride Stormrooks, so he should be of great help to us. I agree with that. Unfortunately, a few of our new recruits seem to have wandered off with their Stormrooks. I wanted them to have a chance to bond, but it's time to come home. Would you mind rounding them up? Thrall and I are putting together something special for these rookies' lessons. Okie dokie, I'll go look for them.
Unfortunately, a few of our new recruits have wandered off with their
I don't think they'll have
rooks.
gone too far.
I wanted them to have a chance to bond, but it's probably time to round them up.
I'll go
I
look.
would have asked Olberig, but he has wandered off too.
Oh, poor Olberig. Right, let's go look for peeps. Oh, the ruins of Dalaran. Oh, they've come to see the ruins of
A
Dalaran.
magical city
Oh,
traveling the
Clotilde,
world.
the one who's afraid of
Just
heights.
think of all the places it saw before it fell here.
I love her character arc. She's afraid of heights. She used to be a miner, she's afraid of heights, and she's now a storm rider. Afraid of heights, and you're going to be on a storm rook. That's just cray-cray.
Rustle my tail feathers.
Just think of all the places we could see and explore. The sky truly is the limit. Have you got over your fear of heights yet, Clotilde? You're needed back at Dart Ostan. They want to do flight training.
We seem to both enjoy exploring. Let's go, Traumer.
Let's go explore together sometime after the fight's over. How's that sound? That could be quite a lot of fun, actually. Right, somebody else is right down the back here looking at the ocean by the looks of it. Oh, we're only looking for 3, so that shouldn't take too long. Oh, there they are. I see them.
Then it better be a fiddler with a
Fowler
ready
and
drink.
Adelar. A fiddler and a drink. Nah, they want to do some flight training. Can you come back?
Initiated.
I'm really quite absorbed in the moment just now. Whatever this it is, can't it work? Can't it wait? Yeah, they want to do some flight training. Could you pop
It
back?
seems our absence has been felt, Fawa. Best not to keep our admirers waiting any longer.
He's a little bit full of himself. Alright, next one's round here somewhere. Oh, where we go? Oh, where are they? Maybe they're not on the coast this time. I'm so tempted to stop to pick up some of these herbs, but we shouldn't do that. We need to play the game. Oh, they are on the coast, but they're on a completely different section. There we go.
That appears to be the last of them, for now. But
Oh,
we
these
should
guys are
stay
doing-
vigilant, Vatar.
Oh, these guys have been fighting. Oh, this is the guard from the guy who was a guard in the city, isn't it?
What news do you bring?
He is going to be a good addition because he's a fighter anyway. You're needed back at Dart Ostan, my friend. Together we now stand guard against all threats from ground, sea and sky. Yeah, he's going to be a
Eyes
good
on the skies.
good one for discipline
Yes,
and
of course.
training, isn't he?
The mission must always come first. Up, boy! Let's fly!
The mission must always come first. Yeah, he's going to be very good for like discipline and keeping people on point.
I'm sorry, Lucilla. We cannot wait for this Olberig any longer.
Do you want me to go look for Olberig? I can do that.
A council of 3 hammers
Strays.
requires me present.
Right
But
then.
I'd rather be riding me griffin.
Right then. Good on you for rounding everyone up. We're looking to start formal flight training, and we wouldn't want any stragglers now, would we? I'm eager to see what these Stormrooks and the Earthen can do. And I'm eager to see how you can train them, Kudran, because we are actually relying on you because they've lost all the leaders, so it's up to you, my friend.
Ah, a wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands.
Ah, Flight Training 101. Now that all of our recruits are present, it's high time we took to the air. See what I did there? High time. No? Oh no, he's a dad joke guy. He's a dad joke guy. No, Kudran, no dad jokes. But I'll suffer a few if you train the guys. Okay? Yeah. Right then, we'll be putting these rookies through their paces, starting with the basics of aerial manoeuvring at speed. We'll do our best to simulate the kind of precision flying we might expect below ground. After that, we'll see what these rooks can really do. And I think Thrall and Lovesella have something special cooked up. Help Kudran train recruits in aerial manoeuvring.
Just like we practiced, Lucilla. The storm is your ally.
Ulberich, where are you? We need you. Initiating!
Well done. The storm has granted the rooks its strength.
Right then, let's get these birds in the air and see what they can do.
Outlander, please take Shroudbendry up. I'd like to stay in case Ulberich returns.
You okay, Lovesella?
Conversation initiated.
A part of me wants to take to the air with the recruits, but I've never been a fighter. Shroudbendry, on the other hand, looks like she wants in on the action.
Trust in the edicts.
I think Lovesella really should be on Shroudbendry, because if Lovesella is supposed to lead, then she really needs to be in with the rest, doesn't she? She also lacks a little bit of confidence, so I don't know, because she is really a rook tender, not a... I don't know. Should she... What do you guys think? Should she actually be learning to be a fighter, or should she stick to what she knows and stay on the ground and find someone else to lead them in the air? I don't know. It's kind of one of those questions where you're never sure what the right answer is, isn't it? I wonder what the best thing is. Anyway, shall we... So you can actually do the skyriding and do the flying for yourself. If you like skywriding and you enjoy it, then definitely pick that. But there is the option for people like me who have motion sickness, or for people that have disabilities or problems so that they can't actually keep the manoeuvring going properly. So I'm just going to be along for the ride. So Shroudbendry will do the flying and I'll just do the shooting, which of course makes the job a lot simpler, but it makes it very accessible for everybody to actually do the job.
It out over the ruins of Dalaran. May it remind you that what goes up can sometimes come back down.
It's a relatively simple course, I would say, for skywriding though, 'cause apart from that very first section, if you can spot where that first ring is, I don't think the rest of the flying's too hard if you do skywriding. So
We'll do a circuit of the
I
bay.
probably could
The
manage
water
it, to be
ought make
honest.
for a softer landing, just in case one of you takes a dive.
But with my motion
Yes,
sickness
but
being
then we would
triggered
be
so
wet.
easily by the skywriding, I
about
try to
clothing that.
avoid it. I love that all these little interactions with these people. It's like you're finally getting to see what the real citizens of the land are like, and that they're starting to step outside of their comfort zones and do things that they're
as
not
low as you can. Imagine a cave
trained
full
for
of
or said
stalactite
to
over
be.
your head.
Yeah, but
Let's not talk
Kudran's
about
right
caves.
actually,
My
because
former directive was mining.
they are
I've
going to
had
have to be
enough
in the caves
stalactites,
later. So
thanks.
yeah, but the Nerubians are in caves, so yeah, the point is we are got to be careful about going around obstacles, haven't
They
we?
don't seem to be tiring at all.
Forward, I would like a rest cycle after this, just the same.
He's more a romantic, isn't he, than a fighter and stuff, so
You're
definitely
doing
a wide
great
range
for
of
a bunch
people.
rookies. I think we can move on to lesson 2. But first, Let's buzz the ground troops down on the beach and give old Tyrallion a scare.
That's a bit of rivalry with Tyrallion there. That's quite funny, isn't it? Let's buzz Tyrallion and give him a little bit of a scare, shall we? Yeah, let's do it.
Set her down easy. We're just getting warmed up.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Eyrie down.
Flight Training 101. There you have it. Raw recruits made of stone, soaring on the backs of birds made of lightning. Proof that old Curdran can teach anything to fly. But we're not done yet. Thank you for your help, Curdran.
Ah, a wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
Flight Training
How I
102.
miss the open skies of the hinterlands.
These are open skies and they look a lot like the hinterlands, to be fair. Come on. It's nice here. It is nice here. It's not as nice down in the caves, but it's nice here. And most of the caves are fairly airy, so it's not too bad. But then I don't have claustrophobia. I wonder how people with claustrophobia are getting on. Don't think I had nae notice these rooks spitting lightning. Sure beats tossing hammers, but it won't mean nothing if the Storm Riders can't hit what they're fighting. Let's test their aim. Got some gnomish contraptions here that'll project easy targets for practice. Take Sharbandri back out there and show them how it's done. Help Curdran train recruits in aerial targeting.
Take Shroudbender back out there and blast some targets.
You do the riding, I'll do the shooting. Now does that sound right?
But how?
Urge your rook upward. They discharge as they gain altitude.
This would make for quite the show. Anyone fancy putting together an aerial act?
Only if it's an act of war.
Oh, I don't know.
Not bad.
A show might
Not
actually
bad.
give
Is
the
they nearly good enough?
like the red arrows.
Process that this is a new
Aerial
directive
shows might be
for
good.
us, right?
You think the Nerubians care?
No, the Nerubians don't care, but we do. But yeah, they are right. He is right. They've got to learn fast because the Nerubians are already on the way, and the rest of our troops are gone. Oh, did I miss one? Oh no, there's another couple up here.
Looks like you can
There we
handle
go.
hitting stationary targets. Let's see how you do in a moving one.
Moving on. What we're going to shoot then? What's he want us to shoot now?
Now that was some fine shooting.
Wants us to shoot something else.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves
Now
to
that's
bring
the
one
stuff.
from the Eyrie down.
Did a real number on those projectors, but what we really need is a moving target.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence, but I'd rather be riding me griffin.
Well, I got you riding your Griffin, Curdran, so he should be happy with me for a bit, yeah? Flight Training 103. These recruits seem to be up for a challenge. Let's find them something with a little bite. I saw a poor giant just offshore being pestered by a swarm of flying devils. Let's see if these rooks can shoot the wings off him and provide some relief. You and Sharbendry are setting a good example for the rest. Keep it up. Help Curdran train recruits in aerial combat. Alright, so we're shooting
Right then. Let's hunt
Shooting
those
pests off a giant to protect the giant. Okay, come on, Sharbendra, let's go shoot a few pests to protect our giant. You do the riding, I'll do the shooting. Oh wow, that's a lot of bad guys shooting at the poor guy. Turn around again, yes, and take another sweep in.
Send them down to the deep, lads and lasses!
Lads, lasses, we are thousands of years old.
He calls everybody lads
It
and
is
lasses, no
not
matter
age
how
that
old they are.
matters, but experience.
Good point, Gernot. Age doesn't matter, experience does. And we get experience by trying. That is a big swarm of these ray things, isn't it?
Well
There
done,
we go, that's our
everyone.
50.
I think it's time we gave your storm rooks a breather. Champion, I think I saw the old storm rider Ulberig while I was flying by the meadery.
Oh, thanks,
You
Curdle. I'll go
might
take a
check
look.
on him while I take the flock home to roost.
Okay, I'll go check on him.
The charged silt from these clashing elementals
No,
are
we're not
packed
going to
with
do the
healing
daily
properties.
quests on the world at
Let's
the moment.
stock up while they're
We're going to go talk
occupied.
to Ulberig and see what happens.
I came...
Those confounded Nerubians are still lurking around my meadery. Clear them out before they steal my cinder brew.
Oh, everybody wants us to do quests for them. Right, Ulberig, I think what we will do is we will come and help you with your sadness in the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Softkitty99, goodbye and happy game!